Hi and welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. First, I just want to say thank you to you all for helping me get past 500 subscribers and 50,000 views, which by coincidence happened on the same day. And as promised, here is a quick video about me. So my name is David and I'm from the beautiful country of Wales, but now live near Cheltenham in England. I have a brother and sister, a niece and lots of nephews. I am not and never have been married, although I did come close once. I don't have children and I am currently single. Hello ladies. I got my degree in IT in Cheltenham in the county of Gloucestershire, and although I moved away for a decade, I've now come back to the area and I love Cheltenham. It's got all the shops and restaurants you'd want to go to, but it's not a huge city because I hate huge cities. When I was a student, I used to walk from one end of the town to the other, from campus to campus basically. So it's a really nice place to come to and wander around, and I highly recommend visiting if you get the chance. I used to watch TV all the time when I was little. I remember getting up at 7:30 on Sunday mornings and sneaking downstairs to watch the cartoons. My parents used to joke about me having square eyes. This is when TVs were square and not the rectangles we have today. My mum used to say that I should get a job watching TV. If she could only see me now. It was shows like Star Trek The Next Generation that gave me my lifelong interest in cult TV. Those kinds of shows really opened my imagination, and that's what I really love about them. I wanted to create a reaction channel for ages. I saw a few online and I really thought I had something to add, but I just never had the time to do it. Then, when the current global crisis hit last year, I was furloughed from work and I thought I'd never have an opportunity like that again to create the channel. I had the time and some savings, so I did it. I remember watching Street Talk and Automan when I was little, and they are some of the first shows that I wanted to react to on my channel. Buffy the Vampire Slayer wasn't originally on my list of shows to react to at all. I knew that there were so many people doing it, and I wanted to be different. I actually started with Star Trek, but the studio that owns the rights to it are brutal. And I was having to edit and re-release the reactions multiple times. It was so stressful. So I decided to switch to Buffy. It's a show that I wanted to watch and I knew it was popular, so it became a bit of a no-brainer. And I'm very glad I did it because I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are all enjoying my reaction of it as well. I often used to watch a TV programme and wonder who an actor was or where something was filmed, and I used to look it up. I thought if I do that, other people would be interested too. So that's where the trivia came into each of my videos. Now, reacting to a show is not as easy as some people may think. You constantly have to be vocalising your thoughts. You only get one take to do the video, so I'm constantly aware of what I'm saying and also what I'm going to be saying. I need to be thinking ahead, which is hard for me. Not much of a thinker. So yeah, it can be quite mentally draining as well. I'm often quite tired after doing a reaction, especially a long one. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to watch a particular show or episode, and that's fine if I'm far enough ahead that I can wait a couple of days, but sometimes I'm not, and I have to watch it no matter what, which just adds extra pressure to make sure that the reaction's good, because that is the key thing. I want to make sure, it sounds weird, but I want to make sure that my reaction is good so that you all enjoy it. But it's hard to know what a reaction is going to be like because it's spontaneous. Vocalizing my thoughts can be difficult for me, as I tend to keep a lot of my thoughts and feelings to myself. So one of the reasons I wanted to create these videos was to help me get out of myself more and to improve my confidence. I don't know if that's worked yet because I barely see anyone due to the lockdown, but here's hoping. I've learnt a few things about myself whilst editing the videos. I tut a lot. What is that about? And I also say blimey more than any sane man ever should. I don't tend to swear much in conversation. So basically blimey is my equivalent of saying well, you get the idea. Plus, I do have legs. I should also mention the real star of my videos, the sofa. This was my parents' sofa, and when they passed away, I had it, as my old one was literally falling apart. The bits coming off everywhere. So it's quite a nice reminder of them when I see it in my videos when I'm editing. To record my videos, I use a Logitech Brio 4K camera. I bought a really good microphone setup, proper boom hanging down, everything was really good. And I think I might have used it in a few of my early videos, but it was so good and sensitive that it was actually picking up my stomach rumbling, which happens a lot, unfortunately. So I had to scrap it. I still got it in a box, and basically downgrade to a headset. I wish I could have just like a microphone or something, but I don't know. I'll have to see in the future if I can work it out. Maybe sort of cover my stomach. I use Camtasia to record and edit the reactions. It's good because it allows me to record myself and my screen, so the episode, at the same time. It captures them both and keeps them in sync, and that's what allows me to pause the video and the episode and talk about it, which I don't think many other reactors do. I think they kind of play the episode from start to finish and just talk where they can and talk over things or talk in little gaps. Whereas I have the luxury of having longer conversations. If that's a good or a bad thing, I shall leave that up to you to decide. And I use PowerPoint to write the trivia cards, and then I put them into Camtasia as graphic files, basically. I do plan on improving the quality of my on-screen graphics and the trivia look and feel in the future, but I'm just not quite there yet. Other things to work out first. So those are the basics of me and why I'm doing this. There are so many TV shows that I want to watch and share with you all, and I really hope to keep doing that into the future. So thank you all again for being here, and be seeing you.